Right. Hello, everyone. My name is Amir Ben Sami, and I'm joined here with.
Shanariha events.
Okay, and would you like to introduce yourself, Lisa?
So my name is Shanariha Evans. I'm a 13-year-old musician, author, climate change activist, environmentalist, and champion on sustainable development goals 13, 14, and 15, and also the founder of a organization called Young Warriors Club, whereby we do various activities that help us improve on our climate. Yeah.
That's good. Thank you. Okay, so the first question is, what is your biggest dream, and when did you first realize it?
My biggest dream, I'll say my biggest dream is like probably becoming an international musician, being worldwide, traveling a lot. I love traveling. Yeah. So that's my biggest dream. And I realized it from like when I was younger. Because when I was younger, I wanted to become a model.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I always want to be like an international model. Now since I'm a musician, I want to be an international musician. So I've known it since I was younger.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would your dream life look like if you woke up in it tomorrow?
When I wake up, probably I'm just like, okay, so today we're going this place. Then next week we have a show at this place. You guys, yeah, and also knowing that kids are educated in things doing with climate. Yeah. Not only being Young Warriors Club, being out there, but also other clubs. Because I'm educating kids to be environmental guidance for them to be able to educate other kids on starting their own programs. So not only mine, I want to wake up and know that there's other programs out there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next question is, who or what inspired this dream?
Hmm. What inspired this dream? Probably just my mindset. My mindset. International musicians. I really like them. Yeah. So my mindset, and I'll say my favorite musician, Ira Star. So she inspired my dream. Yeah.
So, how could achieving your dream help others or change the world?
Helping others. Um, it will help them know more about environmental issues, the problems that we have to face, and the impact of climate change to us and our impact on climate change. Yeah,
Right. Thank you. Okay, so what is the biggest challenge you faced on this journey?
probably just balancing school and all this. Because at first I had music and school, that was already hard enough. Then I now have music, climate literacy, and school. But throughout the years, I've learned how to cooperate with them. Yeah.
Okay, so what kept you going when you felt like giving up?
I don't think I've reached the point of feeling like to give up yet. But if I do feel like, I'll just be like, you know, I'm on this journey for a reason. This is why I was brought here. So I gotta keep doing it. Gotta keep doing what I love.
Yeah. Okay, so what's a powerful lesson you've learned along the way?
Being resilient. Yeah, being resilient. Also being, I'd say, kind in some kind of way. Because if you start having fans, the way people don't like people like talking to people. So like if someone new, someone they don't know comes to them, they'll like start being rude. I've learned how to develop, how to have a different mindset and to be nice to every single person I meet. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so if fear wasn't a factor, what would you try?
Fear, skydiving and bungee jumping. Like I really want to do it, but then there's always a part of me where it's like, okay, um, stay back, Hidogo, stay back a bit, but then yeah, I still want to do it. Yeah,
Thank you. Okay, so what do people often misunderstand about your journey?
that it's easy. People think it's easy. They can see a 3 minute music video and think it's done in like 30 minutes. Some videos can take 3 days to shoot, and it can get really tiring, and but it's fun because you mess up, everyone is laughing, but then at the end, everyone's gonna mess up. So it's really fun, really a fun experience, but it's really tiring and it's not easy. Yeah.
Mhm. Thank you. Okay, so how can people support your dream today?
Just like taking part in the environmental things that I do, and also supporting me by like going through my accounts, following, yeah, supporting.
Yeah. Okay. So share small act of kindness that changed your life.
Funding. Yeah, I'll say funding. Because this environmental things, it's really expensive. Like buying seedlings, since we might be planting and you need like 50,000 seedlings. So you need to have someone to fund for you, and you can find like it's like £1 for one seedling. So that's like £50,000.
Yeah.
You need funding for that. Yeah, and you also need a lot of support from people. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so what's one way listeners can take action right now?
Pardon.
What's one way listeners can take action right now and doing what they love?
Oh, just follow your dreams. Never give up. Don't listen to what people say about you, because it's your life. You do what you love. Don't don't do what other people think about you.
Yeah.
Don't listen to people's opinions. Listen to the good ones alone. The bad ones, they're just jealous, most likely. Yeah.
Okay, so once you reach your dream, how will you give back?
How will I give back? When I reach my dream, I would like to as well support other people. Yeah, so let's say I become an international musician, I would also want to support young kids, because I'll probably be older at that time. I'll support them from the ground and help them on their way up. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so what's a small act of kindness that you practice daily?
Daily. Um, let's just skip that, please.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so if your dream became a book or TV show, what would it be called?
My dream TV show. Hmm. I'd say like this series, Supergirl. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, because she has had her ups and downs, but then eventually it has a happy ending. Yeah, so I'll say that. And it's also my favorite series, so
That's very
yeah.
good. Okay, so what did you dream about when you were younger?
I wanted to be a model so bad. I started modeling class, but then I guess it didn't work out. Not everyone is talented at everything, so yeah. But I think I want to go back to it. And I also wanted to be a dancer, which I am ish. Yeah.
That's very cool. Okay, so what would your younger self say if they saw you now?
They will be proud of me. Yeah. My younger self will be so proud of me because I'm proud of myself right now. So I think they'll be more proud of me than I am of me. Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, so who in your early life inspired you to dream big?
Hey, if you say, actually, if when you said that, like my first ever song was called Dream Big. So yeah, my early life, my grandma, I also like basically my whole family was like go towards your goal. But basically the person that found out my talent was like that good was my music teacher. So he's the one that brought it up to my parents for me to sing. And yeah, that's how I started my journey.
What childhood memory shaped your life?
Um, I'll say when I used to go to music classes, it was during quarantine. So like most kids are staying in the house, and I would wake up so early in the morning to go to music classes. Sometimes I'll be happy because like of course I love singing, but like waking up in the morning, I just feel like crashing out sometimes.
Mm.
I feel like crashing out, but then when I get there, I have fun, and it will even be more fun if I brought like one of my friends or those other kids there. But sometimes it was boring, yeah. But waking up in the morning, I felt like crashing out.
It's a little bit tiring.
Yeah.
Okay, so what advice would you give to your younger self?
My younger self, always follow your dreams. Yeah. Follow your dreams. Don't listen to what anyone tells you. And this is not only for my younger self, but for everyone out there. Don't listen to what anyone tells you. You just follow your dreams. Yeah.
Right, that's good advice.
Mhm.
Okay, so what's the funniest moment you've experienced on this journey?
Funniest. It was caught on camera. My dad, my dad used to work international. He was in the military, so when he came back after quarantine, since he was in our plane and there's someone who had COVID, so he was kept in quarantine for about like 2, 3 months. So I wasn't able to see him. When he came back, I was in the middle of music class and I just ran like I fell down the mic and I just ran towards him. Yeah, in front of like everyone. And I look back at that video and I'm like, oh, yeah,
Not everything's for camera.
yeah,
Okay, so have you had any moments where you've basically looked back on the past?
yeah. It's not even like a few days. I think it's like last week. I was with my friend in my house. They were looking back at my old videos. I'm laughing. We're both laughing. Some videos I'm crashing out because they're like so cringe. But like, yeah, there are points.
Thank you. Okay, so what's been the most emotional part of your path? It doesn't have to be getting really deep in there too much.
Um, Emotional parts. As I've said, I've not done this for a long time. So I haven't really gotten an emotional part. But it's usually just great times, vibes, everything. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so if it's similar to the last question, the earlier question, but if your life was a movie, what would it be called?
Movie. Um, I will low-key name it Dream Big. Yeah, just dream big. Even though if someone puts that song in front of me, I'll start crashing out. But then, yeah, Dream Big, because it's like a nice title. I just wish I could sing it again. Like now, with my now voice. Because when you listen to the song before, I sound like a baby. But then, yeah, with my now voice, I think I'll sing it like better.
Okay, so what song tells the story of your journey? Would it be one of your songs or someone else's?
Hmm. Which song? I've never kept that in consideration, so I don't really have a song. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any particular favorite songs, maybe of your
My
own
favorite
or
song.
someone else?
Oh, but like my own songs. Like my favorite song of my song.
Maybe of your song, someone else's.
So I'll say my song. My favorite one is I'll say my latest one. It's called Zaza. Yeah. And then I really like all my songs though. This is so hard. I really like all my songs. And then outside song, I'll say about like three. There's like one by a lady called Ira Star. Her song Commas or Rush. Then Best Part. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much for being on my podcast.
Thank you for
Um,
having
I
me.
think everyone is wondering that's watching this is do you do any live concerts?
I do live concerts. It's just like not as frequent. Yeah.
Okay. When's your next one?
My next live concert or my next performance?
Live one or performance?
It's on Saturday, this coming Saturday in Manchester. Yeah.
Very cool. And congratulations and thank you for being on my podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.